Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Happy Hour. Yes, it's Monday. It's not Thursday. I've so got myself confused today. How's everybody been? How's your first day of the week? Mine's been up and down. Do you know, sometimes I get so confused with what day of the week it is. And because we're doing Happy Hour tonight, I have thought it was Thursday about 4 times today. I can see that there's loads of us joining us. Thank you, everybody. I've got Mandy, Victoria, Kim, Sarah, Nicola, Janet, Karen, Elaine, Joy. Wow, loads of you joined me. Thank you, everybody. Susan, Yvonne, Michelle, Sharon, Kaya, Chrissy, Susan, Teresa, Janet, Susan, Wendy, Carol. Oh, it's like one of those competitions. I have to say as many names as I can all in one go. I've got Tracy, I've got Mary, I've got Shadia, I've got Linda, I've got Wilma, I've got Karen, Kim, Carol, Wendy, Tracy, Ryan, and Breathe. I've got Belinda, oh my goodness, Gunilia. Hopefully I've said that right, from Sweden. Good evening. I've got Anne, I've got Barb, I've got Carol. I have got Wendy says, oh, I'm looking forward to this show. Use the USB key yesterday to make 15 cards. It's gorgeous, isn't it, Wendy? It is my new favourite, and you all know why. And I'll explain to you, any newbies, why it's such a gorgeous collection. I've got Michelle, I've got Iris, I've got Kat, I've got Linda. Says, yay, happy hour. Yes, we'll be getting them. They'll be back on now. We'll be doing more happy hours. So that means we eventually will be doing Mondays and Thursdays quite often. I've got Claire, I've got Mandy, I've got Jane, I've got Elaine. There's loads of you on tonight. Karen, Heather, Kaya saying, hello, Debbie and Dave and our international crafting family. That is so true. We're here from all the way around the world. I've got Marianne. Oh, I've got 2 Marianne. Saying, hello, fellow creative crafting community. What a wonderful way to start the week and a fantastic way to start the day. Oh, yes, it's morning where you are, isn't it? Well, it's just after 7 p.m. here. I've got Betty, I've got Wendy, I've got Tina and Harry join us. I've got Colleen, I've got Joy. I needed a cup of tea. Look, Dave's been so organised, he's got me a cup of tea earlier. I've got Michelle says, hi all, managed to get on this week. Got a new job, I'm being unable to join. Well, Michelle, I'm so glad you managed to join us tonight. I've got Sandra saying she's looking forward to tonight. And Anita says she remembered the time and day. Well, good for you. If it wasn't for Dave, I would not know what day of the week it was today. I've got Leah, I've got Mia, I've got Fiona, I've got Pauline, Margaret, Sherry, Janice. She said, I usually forgot about Monday's show. Well remembered. I've got Barbara. I've got Sherry saying she loves the roses. I've got Helen. I've got Carol, Juliana. Right, I think I've got everybody. Oh, no, I've got Fiona. I've also got Helen. I've got Ruth. I've got Edith and Jackie, Amanda. Right, hopefully I've said hello to loads of you. Thank you for joining me tonight. Remember, tonight is happy hours. So it's a little bit different than my normal Thursday nights. So we're going to go straight into it very, very soon. It is a shorter show. Normally it's just about an hour. It might be over a little bit. But the idea of tonight's show, it's all in one collection. You get to see a little bit more detail of the collection and what is available. And also I'm going to try and squeeze in 2 demonstrations from start to finish. Obviously, yes, I can see I've got more people joining us as well. I will try to interact as much as possible. Now, I will also say to you that on Mondays, the office is closed. So if you're waiting for any response for queries that you gave me on Thursday night, which I told Jill, I do know she's actually getting sorting them out for you for tomorrow, so please be patient. So don't forget that we all got back to work last week, but we had been closed from the 23rd, so you can imagine how many hundreds of orders we have outstanding, and we're going through it as quickly as possible. But for tonight, I've got Pearl just joined us. I've also got Madda, I've got Philip, I've got Anne's just joined us, I've got Lorraine. Everybody's like my top, thank you very much. Denise, I've just seen your message. Don't forget hopefully you heard what I've just said. Jill will be on it tomorrow, catching up with everything. I've got Camilla saying hi. She said she missed Thursday show, but she's watching on her phone. Oh no, her phone died. I've got Elaine, just joined us, Sandra, and right, okay. So with regard to tonight's show, we do have a little like and share. So the like and share is a little bit different. It's all about product. This is what I use these like and shares to you help me design what we want in future. So obviously last week we were talking about flowers. So what I would like you to tell me is what cute character you would like to see in a collection. So it could be, I don't know, it could be some new fairies. You'd like some new fairies, some cute. So this is a cute range, everybody. So the like and share is, and I'll pick somebody to win some goodies at the end of the show. So the like and share is to tell me what cute characters you would like as a crafter. You know, it might not be that you want cute characters. It can be anything. So we're going to pick somebody, and also that person will win that collection when we eventually actually get that as well. So I've got, Kim says, thank you for my replacement mug. It arrived today. That's brilliant. Sharon says, I had forgotten, but thanks for the phone reminder. I'm now watching. Well, I did put a reminder on, so hopefully people are now coming through. So Wendy, you put you want a hedgehog. Please don't forget to put like and share so we can pick one. And also Manda's put pandas. I've got some people joining us on YouTube. Hello to Susie, Elaine and Avril. I've got, where are we? I've lost where I am. Wendy says she wants cute elephants. Oh, don't forget to tell me like and share. So you need to like and share as well so we can actually pick you as well. Jules has just joined us and it's her first time today. Oh, Jules, welcome to my crafting world. I will say that this one's a bit shorter than normal. This is more of an interactive demonstration and we're just about to talk about that in a second. I've got Sonal has just joined us as well from the US. And if I miss anybody, I will get back to it. But thank you. I've got Danuka from Poland just joined us. Tina's just joined us. And thank you all for telling me. A lot of people want hedgehogs and foxes and donkeys and pandas. Okay. And would like a cute polar bear. Sonal, I'll do that maybe for Christmas, but for now I need to know what everybody wants. Oh, Edith wants a baby tortoise or chameleon. These are so fun. So I do actually listen to everybody. So please, whatever's your wish list, if you like cute, let's like and share. So while that's like and share, I'm going to talk about how the show works. So tonight's show is our happy hour. So what happy hour means, it's an hour on one theme. So tonight's show is my fabulous Roses and Bloom collection. And for those people that are just new to Debbie Moore Designs Crafting World, this rose collection was inspired by my mother. My mother passed away actually in 2020, not long before we went into lockdown. And on her funeral, I took some roses. So from her funeral bouquet, I took some roses, long stem roses, and tried to grow them. I ended up growing one rose plant, and last year it bloomed. And then we drew the roses that it actually bloom, and that's how this collection came about. So the roses in here, some of the roses are the actual roses that actually bloomed last year for my mother's remembrance plant, rose bush. And so that's what inspired me. And what I have on here on the rose collection, a lot of you have already got it. Thank you very much for those lovely kind words. We've got heartfelt quotations, we've got some religious quotations on there. We've got inspirational ones, and it's such a beautiful collection ready for spring, but also summer with the pastel colorways. So with regard to tonight's show, we have got kits, we've got dies, and we've also got some new dies that are due to come in the next 10 days or so as well. So I'm going to go through the products, and if you're brand new and you want to order anything, okay, you can. All you need to do is put the comment or the code in your comment box, like people are putting all I've got loads of people saying that keep on going about cute donkeys and want steampunk animals, and of course people saying how gorgeous the card is. But if you wanted an item, so for example the first item that we have on is the actual USB key. So if you wanted this item, what will happen is the comment will come up onto your screen, and not the comment, the actual, we call it the L information. So you will actually find, you'll have the code. So this code is HH for happy hour, and it's 054. And we have, as you can see, Roses and Bloom USB key, normally $17.99, and you can get it today for $14.99. So this has over 1,500 printable elements, and I'm going to show you some cards with this. And the idea is, if you wanted this, okay, all you need to do is put in your comment box that code, which is HH054, and that's how you would order it. Now, if you're brand new to using my Facebook Live shows, now they are an interactive demonstration. So as you can see, I'm reading out messages, I'm multitasking because we women can do this. But if you don't want to order anything, you don't have to. Just enjoy the demonstrations. I'm going to show you some top tips in this during the show on how to get the best out of this collection. And also, I'm showcasing in the happy hour show, I showcase the full collection in this. So, and then the thing to remember, if you are new, okay, and you do order, at the end of the show, you need to private message me your postal address and also your email address. And how this will work is at the end of the week, so happy hour will actually be closed now on Friday. It'll be closed on Friday, and what will happen is it will get processed and an invoice will be sent to you. And if you want it, okay, when the invoice comes through, you can pay by debit card, credit card, or PayPal. And you can click on it, you can see what you've ordered, you can take something off, or you can actually add something to your invoice. Hopefully that makes sense to loads of you. I can see that Susan has ordered it, and I haven't even showed you what's on here. So let me show you some of the cards that I've actually made from this creation. So, and then don't worry if anybody's into card kits, you have also got on here some card kits, loads of card kits on the show. So hopefully I've covered that with regard to the newbies out there. So if we have a look at some of the samples, now of course I'm going to go with different colours that we've got on here. So as you can see, you've got like a pink colourway, and I'm now going to a purple colourway. Look at that. Now this is our bouquet cards, okay, literally a card in a box. So I'll be actually showing you how to create these in this show. But then you've also got these lovely side scenes. I love the side scene 3D effect, and you've got them in the pastel blues as well as the pinks. So you'll be able to see that you can do the 3D. I love the vintage feel to it, so hopefully it comes across really well. And then as you can see, you've got some lovely religious quotes on there. This is a great sympathy card. It says, God cares for you, so turn all your worries over to him. Heartfelt sympathy. So we do listen to all our crafters when they're asking me for more quotes on different themes. We've got beautiful envelopes, and what I've done here is put print magic, so hopefully you can see how gorgeous this is. And then we've also got some more layering. You can see lace in here. You've got the powder blues, and you've also got the purples. I love the purples with the lace on there, and loads of butterflies. And look how gorgeous this envelope is. I'm actually going to show you in this show how to actually make a A5 envelope. And then the other colorway, I don't know if I showed you some orange, is a beautiful orange as well. So you can see you have got a vintage feel, but very vibrancy colours throughout. So this is HHO54. Now I'm going to go through the products first, everybody, and then we're going to jump right into the demo. So the other product that I have is the card making kit. Now the card making kit is HH. So the cards that I've just showed you, except for the bouquet card and also the side scene card, because that's a different kit, you'll be able to create everything. It comes with a forever code, which means it will never run out. I can see on the Avril you've ordered on YouTube HHO54. Now the card kit is HHO55. Normally $17.99. It's $14.99. It's pre-printed. Now on this other side of this card you have a forever code, and I will explain in a second what a forever code is. So if I show you the papers, this is also showing you some of the things that are on the USB key as well. So you can see the colorway is just so beautiful. This actually is one of my favorite papers. I love the vintage of the handwriting of it through, but then you've also got that powder blue. Now we've done it so we've got them in those lovely color tones, from the blues to the lilacs and the purples, right down to the oranges as well. Now, as I said, HHO55, it comes with a forever code. Now what a forever code means is that you'll get this kit. So this is pre-printed. It's on 250 GSM on the card and 150 GSM on the paper. And as you can see, you've got really fabulous sentiments on there. You've also got religious ones on there. You've got inspiring ones, quick cards in there as well. Now, if you've actually got any of my nesting dies, they also work with the shapes as well. Or it's a stand alone. I love this one. A good friend is a blessing from God. It's such a wonderful collection. So you've got plain toppers on there, and you can add them on. You've got this one here. Good friends are hard to find, hard to leave, and impossible to forget. So you can see that really beautiful wording on here. And and with the oranges, and you've got these ones as well. So this also, oh, actually this one actually has a side scene card in here as well. So you got this, enables you to create that side scene card that I showed you, but it doesn't stop there. You've got the purple as well. So you got 2 side scenes in there. So this, everybody, is your card making kit. It comes with instructions and it has everything on there. Is there a Roses and Bloom CD, please? Pearl, if you wanted the CD, can you just put Roses in Bloom CD and then we'll add it to you. We haven't actually got it on the show, but there is a Roses and Bloom CD if you want a CD. So it will be the same. Actually, it'll be $12.99, Pearl. So if you want the CD, just put you want the CD. So the next item that we have, because it goes so beautifully with this collection, is our pop-up die. So the pop-up die that we have on today's show, okay, I don't know if anybody has used the pop-up before. We actually managed to get it back in stock. We have a handful left. Normally they're $14.99, but it's $9.99. It's HHO 56. I can see that we've got Polly's just joined us from Florida. Sandra, I've also got Yvonne Chrisman. Now Yvonne, just to let you know that I forgot that Jill wasn't in today. And so your email that you're waiting for will be with you tomorrow morning. I hope you don't mind. So I've also got Sue's just joined us as well. And anybody that wants a CD, no problem. I've got Diane and Sherry would like the CD. So going back to the pop-up, we have got on here, normally it's $14.99, it's $9.99. So you've got these 6, can you see, these 6 dies. And the idea behind it is you can overlay them simply like this. So you put them on, so this is one of the inserts, okay, of the flowers. You lay them on like this, follow the instructions, like so, and you run it through your machine. Now the reason why the pop-up dies are so popular, because you can change the size of how big your pop-up. So this 6 set of dies ends up being 60 configurations, and that's why they've sold out so many times. So this is HHO 56. You run it through your machine, okay, it gives you all the step-by-step instructions on the instructions, and then what happens is you literally push them in and it creates this type of effect. So when you actually run it through your machine, that's how it'll look, and then all you do is push them in like so, okay, push those back in, fold it down, and that goes inside your card and it enables you to pop up like so, or you can have it that way. Now here's one that we did and it just looks fabulous. You know, you can see that we've got used the 2 different sizes there, and that is for the inside of the card, and the pop-up enables you to give you that 3D effect with any shape. So that's really great. So that is, everybody, HHO 56. Now the other one that I wanted to share with you is something that's due to come in 10 days. We did have a sneak look. I think it was on our, oh, which show was it? I think it was on the show, Christmas Eve show, I think we did, everybody. Just going to have a mouthful of tea. So this, everybody, is our HHO 57. So this is our pop-up, not pop-up, sorry. This is our fabulous match it die. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 dies. I think that's 15 dies, everybody. I might be wrong. But trust me, it's either 15 or 16. So you will get it as you normally. This is my sample. The stock is due to come in literally 10 days time. This is what you'll dare cut out. But you know my matches, you'll get a 32 paper pad. Look what you're going to get, and a forever code. So you get them in all the different colours. You'll get the card prints as well, and then you'll get that forever code. I mean, look what the normal price is. You get it before anybody else. Edith says the pop-up dies are brilliant, never fail to impress. Oh, that's brilliant. Carol says, sorry about missing your program on Thursday as I was ill. Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, but don't worry, Carol, because you know you can always watch it back and see if there's anything on there. Watch it back at the end of the show, because that is closing tonight, that particular show. So I'm going to put that to one side. Okay, so that is the dies. They're due to come in 10 days time. And then the other thing I want to show you, I love insert kits. So what we've got here This is our next item, and look at the price. This is a Roses and Bloom insert kit, if I can get into it. Wow, I can't even get into it. I should have maybe done this before I started the show. Sorry, guys. Right, okay, so this is an insert kit. It comes with a forever code. Let me just take that out so I don't show you that. Okay, now the insert kit comes in 3 sizes. So you get the 3 sizes, but then you get your envelopes as well. And what I mean by that, everybody, so this is HHO58, fibreless bargain. You've got these sizes, okay, so these are the inserts, but then look at the price. Then you can actually get the actual envelopes as well. So you have the A6 inserts, and you can cut them in half and put them on the card front like I showed you earlier, and you can make them up. So they come in those colorways, and you have each, look at that, beautiful envelopes. They finish off to create this size envelope. Look at that, very fabulous. And you have them in a different color. Inserts that you can use, you can cut them in half or make a very fabulous insert. And then you have the envelopes as well. So you have them in the different colors, look at that. Okay, and then enables you to create that type of envelope. And then the last one, so that is that one. You then have these fabulous inserts, okay, and what we've done is given you some inserts this way as well, landscape as well as portrait. So then if you're using it with your pop-up die, you can. But look at the price, everybody, $9.99. It comes with a forever code, and then you have a couple of envelopes to go with it. They come with a forever code, so it enables you to create, somewhere under here is that fabulous envelope. Look at that as a luxurious envelope, and I'm going to show you how to create that as well. I've got Teresa on from New York. Hello. Anita says, are these inserts on the USB key? Yes, they are. So these are the paper options, but if you're going for the USB key, I'll put the USB key up again while I sort this out. So the USB key was the first item I showed you, which was HHO54. Normally $17.99. You have over 1,500 printable elements. So if you want that, you can have that on there. And then the last item is what we're going to work on now, everybody, which is the bouquet cards, and they're just fabulous. So the last item we have, if I can find the kit, it is under here. I've lost the kit. Where did it go? It is over here. So this is our bouquet card, but it also has some side scenes as well. So this is HH, the last item on tonight, 059. So it's the Roses and Bloom bouquet card kit and side scene. So this is a bouquet card, a card in a box basically. You know what a side scene? I've done side scenes loads of times. It comes with a forever code. It's HH059, okay. And as you can see, you can create these fabulous, open it up, bouquet in a box. You can put a sentiment on, you can do what you want. Beautiful collection. And then what you're going to get is printed on 250 GSM. Everything's printed. Let me just move this last bit off because it's got the forever code. And then what you have, same colorways. So it's got the instructions on here. So you'll get the instructions on how to create these lovely bouquet cards. And this is what I'm going to demonstrate. You can see all the colorways in there. You can create different and beautiful bouquet boxes. We're going to do a blue one in a second. You've got the orange ones as well. And then you will also, yes, Diane, it is on the USB key as well. I always give you a card option as well as a digital option. Marianne, yes, the bouquet card kits are available as a digital download. You can check out the website. Just put Roses and Bloom in on the website and you'll be able to see that. So the actual size scene cards are different colorways than what you actually get with the first card kit I showed you. Chris says, cancel my order. Yes, you can, no problem. Is the bouquet card on the USB key? Yes, is the answer. Okay, so I'm now going to show you how to create this, okay? And so this is HHO59. We will leave the USB key up just in case you didn't get a chance to see that. But it is HHO54. And then we'll regroup later on. So I'm going to show you how to do this. So when you actually get them home, everybody, you just cut them out ready. So what I've got is I've cut it out so you'll recognize it. So this is the wrap. Then you've got the internal box, okay. Then you've got the side part. Then what you have, can you see all this? You cut all this out, you fussy cut it all, or we give you permission to use it with a scanning cut, okay. And then I've got it already waiting and cut out ready just over there. So we're going to start off with putting this together. And then I've also got some wraps as well that I want to put round my box. So this is everything already cut out. And as you can see on here, you've got the actual box card itself. Beautiful. You can use this all the time. Sue Goldthorpe says, first time Debbie, Roses and Bloom CD, please. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Sue. It is really a fabulous time to join us. I hope you pick up some tips when I go through everything. So to start off with, I've cut out my elements, okay? So I'm going to create this panel. And once you get the idea, you can create this loads of different ways. So the other thing I would also recommend, if you like this idea, why don't you make it in, once you get the template from the actual card kit or from your CD or USB key, make a white template so you can use it with other ideas. So what I'm doing is scoring. So if you see broken lines on anything, it means that you need to score. Now you can use a scoreboard, or one of my favorite things is to use a paper trimmer and use the channel in the paper trimmer. So this little recess here, I'm just lining it up and I'm just using an embossing tool and scoring like so. So first of all, I'm doing all my scoring because I've already cut out. So these were pre-printed. This is from the kit, okay. And then what I've then got, as you can see, I've got some scoring to do on here. So then I'm going to do exactly the same. And this is how easy it is. So once you've cut it all out, everybody, simply just cut everything and then score. Line it up, use either scoreboard, or you can use your paper trimmer like I do on so. Or if you don't have either of those, how about using a ruler with an embossing tool so you can go around. And then this last part like so. And then so this is the internal box, and the other part I need to score is this bit, and that's it. So I've scored all the sections that I need to score. The next thing you need to do is get yourself a bone folder. If you haven't got a bone folder, everybody, please invest in one. I'll be honest with you, I used to use a metal spoon. And then obviously when I started to work on TV, I then invested into a bone folder. So what a bone folder does, it reinforces the line. It's called burnishing, and it helps sharpen it, and that's exactly what you want to do. So as you can see, what I'm doing is I'm literally just positioning. You can put that on there if you want, or you can put it whichever way you want. I like the pattern, so I'm going to stick that onto there. But before I do that, I want to decorate the internal part. Now there's loads of papers that you can do. I mentioned that I love this blue paper. So what I've done is I've actually taken one of the vintage papers, and I want to actually decorate the inside of my box. So all I'm doing is turning this over so I can see what I'm doing. I'm using a pencil and literally just lining it up and making a mark. So I'm doing that and then moving my mark over and doing exactly the same thing. You can use your mat to line up. That's another top tip. So you can make sure that where you put in your mark, it is straight. So I've done that like so, and then I'm going to just move it over because it's going to fit in between my score lines. And there we go. So once I'm happy with this, all I'm going to do is use a paper trimmer. What have I missed? Can your USB keys be used with a scanning cut machine? Margaret, I don't know how to use a scanning cut. I have been told you can. It has PDFs and JPEGs on. So hopefully that answers your question. Okay. Tracy says, my son has just given me a hot cup of tea. Good for your son. Dave has, my tea is just nearly gone. Anne says, oh, Anne Wareham says, first time I'm joining you on a Monday. Normally see you on a Thursday. Welcome, Anne. So happy hour is a little bit different, everybody, than a Thursday because it's one theme and I'm doing a demonstration from start to finish. So then you can then have a go. You can watch this anytime you want. Leah says, you are a bit blurry tonight. I've gone out and come back. Oh, it might just be that I was using some white. Hopefully I'm not as blurry to everybody. I'm just going to keep on going. So unless somebody else tells me otherwise. So I've now trimmed it down to where I want it, like so. And this is going to sit. And then I'm just using, of course, my 3-in-1 glue. AJ says, hi, everybody. Started my day with a migraine, which wasn't nice, but it's cleared enough to watch. Well, hello. I am glad that you're feeling better. I've just covered myself in glue. I got distracted reading. Right, just bear with me. Let me just take this off. It's live, everybody. I'm going to get covered with glue. There we go. I really am covered in glue. Dave might need to go and pop out. Let me just do this. This is the beauty about 3-in-1 glue. You can just rub it together. Right, okay. So this is going to have my 3-in-1 glue on. I tend to put it on and then I wiggle to get it exactly where I want it. So this is going to go in there like so. Make sure it lines up to where I want it. So that's now lovely and flat, so that will fold over. And then I'll do the same with the middle panel. Put my adhesive on. While I'm gluing, I'm going to try and read. Pauline says, everything's fine here, good pitch and sound. Oh, okay. So if anybody's having any issue, do go out and come back in again. There we go. And then put this on here like so. And then have that on there. Now, I think I've done it upside down. No, I haven't. That's right. So what I've done is I've got it like so. So then the idea is this part of it is going to go on there. Now remember what I said, you can have this in the inside or you can have it on the outside. There isn't a right or wrong way. I love this design, so I want that as my main section. So this becomes the lip. Then while that is drying, everybody, I think I just need to put a little bit more glue there. What I love about 3-in-1 glue, it's nice and smooth. So this is now easy to fold. So I've done my inside and my outside. So that's actually at the moment drying. The next bit is this part. So this is the inside of the box. You need to burnish it, which means you do need to have a bone folder. If anybody wants a bone folder, oh, I think they're $2.99. They might even be cheaper. If you haven't got one, I would recommend you get one or just use a metal spoon like I used to. But what that does, it burnishes it and enables you to get it exactly how you want it. So I'm putting my tabs in on either side and then I'm putting my glue in. And then put my adhesive on there. Now this is in the inside, everybody. So don't worry if you think, well, why is the outside white? So this is now my tabs. So I want this on the inside. You could put them on the outside. There isn't a wrong way or right way. It's your way. And then I'm just holding that in place. Wendy, yes, you can have some 3-in-1 glue. Hold that still like so. Go around it. Now, if for some reason the 3-in-1 glue does not grab a stick straight away, you put a bit too much glue for that area. Because I've done that because it's all over my hands. But it leaves, you just hold it a few more seconds and you'll be fine. Shadia says, I would use a magnet for the closure, Fancy. Yes, of course you can. Right, so that now is drying. So look how easy and lovely it is. So then what I've got here, everybody, is I've got these are part of the kit. So all you do, yet again, is line it up. I'm just going to do it like so. And then put a pencil mark like that. And then do exactly the same on the other side. And then just put another pencil mark. And then with the other one, which I've lost. Oh, there it is. Do exactly the same thing. And this is, everything's in the kit. So if you're going for the USB key or you're going for the card kit, you'll be able to do this. And it comes in different colours. Now, obviously, for those people that just joined us, all my card kits come with a forever code, which means you'll get in the information, you will actually get the code to enable you to download it directly from the website. Move that out of the way. So you can see me doing a actual card kit, or I should say this card from scratch. And then what I'm doing is, you could cover the whole area if you want to, but I just want to do the inside. Make sure you've got your butterflies the right way up. You don't want them upside down, unless you want them upside down. There we go. Wiggle it into the right place, put your glue on and go through. I mean, you can use any adhesive. Polly says, my bone folder is old and very knobbly. Can't bear it to throw it away. I had it so long. Well, no, you can still use it, but just be careful on the pressure you put on things. Some bone folders end up, depending on what make it is, you can actually accidentally pierce the card because they've gone a little bit sharp. It's supposed to be very blunt to enable you to actually score or reinforce, I should say, those score lines. Right, so this is now the side section's been done. I've just put some glue, line it up like so. So that's now ready for the inside. So already I have put my glue, or I should say my foam pads on the outside. I'm going to position that in the inside, wiggle it into place till I'm happy. There we go. And then here's another top tip. Put the glue on top of your foam pads so you can wiggle it. So what I've got here is I've already got my foam pads on that position, and then I've got my next section, and this is going to go on there. So it enables me to wiggle it into place to where I want it. Then I have got a butterfly that I want to put just there on some foam pads. Then I've got a little note that says just for you. That's going to go just down there. And then that is the inside. You can see how everything's coming together. Then I've got some extra bits that I want to do. So I have got, this is going to sit in here, and then that's going to go over. If you want to put a sentiment here, you can. So for example, on the purple one, it says, thank you for bringing joy to my heart, beauty to my world, love to my life. You've got so much you can do. Susan says, can I add a bone folder and glue to my order? Will tonight's order be added to my Thursday's order? They can do if you want to. This show is actually not being closed till Friday. This coming Friday. Obviously, Thursday is being closed down tomorrow, as in tonight is the last time. So hopefully that makes sense. But if you want them merged, you can. Okay. Sandra says, love the tip about glue on foam pads. Makes life a lot easier. It definitely does. I mean, look how gorgeous and luxurious this is. Then I want to do, you can use a magnet if you want, okay? I'm actually going to stick this on here and then fix this on here. But look how easy it was, everybody. I've got some more roses on there. I'm going to have this on here. Bit of glue. If I missed any questions, just ask again. I will be going through the products in a second again. But I just want to show you how easier it is. I'm going to have that on there. And I've got a butterfly on there. And that needs to set because it's still a bit wet. So just to show, while that's drying, just to show you this one. So obviously, you know, you can actually have a magnet if you want, or you can actually put an extra double foam pad behind there to give you that, or tie some ribbon. It's entirely up to you. I love the fact that you can open it up and you've got this gorgeous 3D bouquet of cards that you send into somebody. So you have that option there. Now the one that I've just done, there's so much on there. Look at all the 3D that you get on the sheet, okay? You've even got a choice of which tags you want, or you can write your own. And don't forget, this is a forever code. Kat says, glue and foam pads have saved my crafting bacon a few times. It definitely is brilliant. Oh, Philip says you can use Velcro as a fastener. Yes, you can. So look how gorgeous that is. Beautiful, very easy to do, everybody. I've shown you how easy it is to do. You could even back this if you want. I've done this way. I'm going to put another sentiment here, a lovely little verse to create that lovely wow factor with these cards. So that's showing you how to do the bouquet in the box card. And now I want to show you how to do those large envelopes. Now remember, the envelopes come pre-printed if you're going for the kit. So this is off the insert kit. I've cut everything out. Look how easy that is. And it says, Debbie, I've really had a hard time getting on your page tonight. Oh, wow, Annette. Well, you're here. I'm so glad you're here, and you can maybe watch it back. The like and shares tell me what cute range you'd like to see in the future. Fran says, I need foam pads in all sizes. Can I get an invoice for the full range of foam pads, please? Yes, you can, Fran. Do you want one set of each? Let me know and we'll add it. So the first thing, everybody, was to let you know, you cut out all the elements, and I've done that over the sheets. And as you can see along here, oh, I need another drink of tea because my voice is going. As you can see on here, you've got broken lines. Remember, I showed you if you have broken lines, it means that you need to score. So this is already scored. And now the next thing is you do need to reinforce those lines. And then what I'm doing is bringing it forward. So I've already scored it. So you bring it forward. Now this is pre-printed on a coated paper, so to give you that gorgeous shine. And then what I'm doing is just bringing it forward and then re-burnishing it, it's called. And just make sure I've got all that all the way through. So just rub that. And that really helps enforce the score lines on your envelope. And this is how easy you put this envelope together. I will be going through the products again, okay? And then you'll be able to see how it's gone. So this is my envelope, everybody. So you can decide where you want it. I think this should be on the left side. This is my top part. These are my other sections, and these go on here. That's how easy it is to put my large envelopes together. Brian says, evening, Debbie Moore. Yeah, look great. Nice to see you again. Hope you're well. I'm well, thank you. So all I'm doing is showing everybody how I actually put the large envelopes together. I start with the outside, like so. There we go. And then what I do is then I start with the bottom. Okay, so make sure they line up to the score lines, like that. And that's why you need glue. I prefer using glue to tape when it comes to doing this, because I never can put it on straight. I don't know about you guys, but I need the wiggle room. And then what I'm doing is just line it up. Studio says, I'm loving this concept. Debbie, is it available on a digital? Yes, it is. Check out the Roses and Bloom collection. Just go to the website and put Roses and Bloom in the search engine, and you'll find that all the digital kits will also come up. And you have got the bouquet cards as well. So this is now going on here, everybody. How fabulous is that? Beautiful orange colour. Turn it round. And then what I'm doing is then bringing these in first, and then these bits on here. Now you will have this little thing on here, and all you need to do is trim it down. Okay, because we've done it that way, so then it covers the whole area. It won't happen on all of them, but on some of them it will. So then what I'm doing is bringing that in, like so, and then I put my adhesive just along that, on the bottom, like so. And there is my large envelope, everybody. How fabulous is that? Very easy. Now, on my other envelope that I showed you earlier, look at that. You see, hopefully you can see all the twinkling at you. I wonder if I've got a print magic in my tub right down here. I don't. Might have to sweet talk Dave to go to the Ideal World section. They're packs in 3. They're on the pigeonhole. Well, I'll show some more samples while you go and do that. I need to show you how to print magic this. So while he's getting me the print magic, I'm going to share with you some of the other samples. So this is a side scene. Look at this, very 3D. Anne's loving the orange colour, gorgeous and so quick. Well, it is, Karen, when you have everything at your fingertips, whether you're going for the card kit or whether you're going for the USB key and even the digital, it becomes easier. These are all 3D effects that you can do with them. You've got beautiful colourways to use it. So I've used the insert kits to make the envelopes. So look at this, everybody. This is a pop-up. So I didn't show you this earlier. So we've actually done this front cover for somebody that's retiring. And then you have, can you see, a pop-up. We've done the hop. This is the insert, one of the insert kits that's on the screen at the moment. HHO58, which is why we've done them landscape as well as portrait. And then you've got them. So this is showing how you can actually cut the insert and put them on the top, not just the inside. Oh, Dave's brought me the print magic. Brilliant. So I have got, and there's the last card. So let's do some print magic, everybody. Can't go wrong with roses. Who doesn't like the flower? I know. It is just a beautiful. Now, if you've not used print magic before, I will say that the stock that we have available at the moment is all we have at the moment. Because we're having suppliers issues this month. I think everybody around the world are having supplier issues. So Print Magic is an ultra-fine powder that I use to enhance designs. So I actually want to enhance the orange. I'm using a Versamark pen, everybody. And all I'm doing is going around the outside. Look how easy it is. It goes on clear. So it's an embossing pen. Fabulous. It goes on clear. Okay, and then you put the powder on. You don't need that much, but you just cover the area and let it slip. And that's very important. Let it tip off, don't tap it. I'm actually going to do the whole of this rose, everybody. So the beauty about having a Versamark pen is you can go around the outside, and then if you miss a bit, you can go back later. And this, what's this going to do? It's going to make this colour pop. It's going to add a little bit of glitter. You know what I'm like for glitter. And look how fabulous and easy it is to do. Now the one thing you need to do, I mean all that powder will go back in the jar, is let it tip off. And I can see I've missed a little bit of sections there, but I'll go back later. But where I don't want it, okay everybody, is I don't want it here. I don't want anything there. So what you need to do is use a damp brush and a paintbrush. I should say a damp paintbrush even. And then just make sure that you've got no powder there, because wherever the powder is, that's where it'll stay. And then I'm going to move this and put this back into the pot. Okay. Oh, look at the mess I've done. I don't know where my tidy tray is. I'll sort that out later. Okay, I won't put the Print Magic onto my mat. Okay, I've got Jenny says, hi Debbie and all. Will enjoy your demos and thrilled that I have won the USB key from last week's show. You are very welcome. So, okay, so holding this very still. And then literally, I'm holding it at an angle. You hold the heat very still. You can start to see it twinkle, and then move the heat all off that area and keep moving it round. As the Print Magic twinkles at you, it's set. And look at that. How fabulous is that? Hopefully it's coming up beautifully and you can see how gorgeous it is. And that's how easy it is. Look at that. Oh, Philip's put, Debbie, you would be lost without Dave. Philip, you're absolutely right. I would be. But he'll be lost without me as well. So look at that. How gorgeous is that, everybody? Somebody receiving this fabulous envelope will love it. Is it coming up okay? Dave says it is, everybody. So I'm going to just push that and put that in the bin. And then I'm going to go through the products again, everybody. So just to recap of what I've showed you. And if you're wondering what I've used Crystal Print Magic. And if you want Crystal Print Magic, it is $4.99. And you can put Print Magic, please. So this one here, everybody, is from the Roses and Bloom collection. I've shared with you the USB key. So the first item we're going to share with you again is HHO54. So if you want this, it's Roses and Bloom USB key. And this has over 1,500 printable elements. It's a USB key and it's only $14.99. If you want the CD, everybody, that's $12.99. Just put CD, please, and we'll actually sort it out. Shadir says, love print magic, the greatest inventor. Do you think invention? I totally agree. And yes, Trudy, you can have print magic. So then what I'm going to do, it is the next item that we have is our card making kit. And that is our Roses and Bloom card making kit. Now this is normally $17.99. It comes with a forever code. So this, everybody, the forever code's on this side. So I'm just going to move that to one side. Just very quickly to show you the papers. You are getting all these fabulous papers in there. Beautiful palettes. HHO 55, $14.99. So look at the papers. The papers are on 150 GSM. The card is 250 GSM. And then don't forget, you have this forever because you'll have the forever code. So you can use them again and again. It is a beautiful collection. You have got shapes that you can use, fussy cut them out, or if you've got my match it dies, you can use them with that. We've done them for all occasions. So you've got inspirational ones. You've got religious quotes in there. You've also got heartfelt quotes if you need to send something to somebody. You've got them in different colorways. You've got plain toppers as well with no quotes if you want to use them plain. Is the card kit on the USB key? Jackie says. Yes is the answer. This is just the card kit option. Obviously the card kit you get, on the USB key you have so much more because you get 1,500 printable elements. This is the card kit. You get the side scenes in there as well. The instructions are on there, and it also comes with a forever code, which means that you can actually download this and use this again and again. Sharon says, I have these kits, they're so beautiful. Thank you, Sharon. And they are, you will not be disappointed. They were inspired by my mother. My mother actually passed away just before we went into lockdown. And I took one of the roses, okay, that's on here. From her funeral bouquet, I took some long stem roses and tried to grow them. 2 of them died, but one was actually saved. And I managed to grow some roses that I put them on my Facebook last year. And that's what inspired me to do this. Now, also on the show, we have the pop-up die. Remember, if you didn't get it, you managed to get it. We've only got a few left. You get 6 dies, but the way they're designed, everybody, it enables you to do this lovely fact 3D effect that you can actually do. Now, they're normally $14.99. They're $9.99 with 60 up to. They've got 6 dies, but you have 60 different configurations to enable you to do die shapes this way for pop-ups, or do it landscape. And I think I showed you on one of the cards that you can have a single as well as double, or you can do whatever you want. So that, everybody, is HHO 56. Comes with loads of, well, not loads of instructions, full instructions I should say, and you will, like a couple of our lovely ladies says, you will not be disappointed because it's such a versatile die. Then the other thing that we have that is due to come in 10 days time is our pop-up. Why do I keep saying pop-up? No, it's not. It's our Roses and Bloom die set, paper pad and forever code. So this is HHO 57. So this is my sample, everybody. So what you're going to get, 15 dies. Okay, you will get a nice packaging. Yes, Jill, you can have a Versamat pen. Is it greedy to want the USB key and the kits, lol? I want to use and want to stroke. Jackie, that's so funny. No, it isn't. But how about if you print them and then you can stroke that one? I'm saving you money. Okay, you do not need them both. Linda says, I have the pop-up die. I haven't used it yet, though. Oh, Linda, get it out and have a go. Right, so this is HHO 57. So what you're going to get, okay, you're going to get the 15 dies, and then you're going to get a pack with a forever code. So you're going to get a 32 paper kit with this. Look at the price. Normally would be $35.99. You only having it for $22.99, and you having it before it even goes onto Creating Craft, because that's not going onto TV until February sometime. So this is a brilliant buy. So the next item that we have, everybody, it is our Roses and Bloom insert kit. So I showed you how to make an envelope earlier, which is this beautiful one. So what you're going to get in here, in this insert kit, you are going to get the envelopes. This is what I've done differently. You're going to get your inserts, So you can see you've got some inserts, but then you're going to get some envelopes as well. So that does this fabulous size C6. And then also what you have on here, okay, you have square. I love the square ones, and I was showing you earlier how gorgeous they are by adding some print magic on there, and that enables you, that comes in the kit, and you can see you're going to just cut them out to create that wow factor envelope. And then you have the large envelopes. Now, as well as the large envelopes in there, you will have the inserts. Now, you'll have the inserts portrait as well as landscape. So if you actually just wanted to cut them in half, look at this. You can cut it in half, and then you don't have to use it as an inside. So this is, where is it gone? That one. So what you can do is cut it in half, just put it on the front and use that for the inside. So this is HHO58. Look at the price, everybody, only $9.99. And you get the envelope. So that was the envelope that I've just demonstrated, showing you how fabulous it is and how easy it is to create that wow factor. And that was made up of those pieces there. You just cut them out and put them together. I think there's another side somewhere. So it's 3, you get all elements to create the whole envelope. So that's HHO58. And then the last one is my fabulous Roses and Bloom bouquet cards. Even though the kit's called Roses and Bloom bouquet cards, you also get some side scenes in there, which means that you can create this fabulous 3D. I should have just called it a 3D kit. So just to show you, everybody, a side scene, if you've not seen a side scene before, this is what you're doing. This is a side scene, enable you to create this 3D effect. But the bouquet cards, okay, this is the one I showed you earlier. You've got them in different colorways, and it enables you to give you that wow factor. It's like a bouquet in the box, basically, and you can put sentiments on here. This is the one that I did just in tonight's show, and you can see how fabulous that is. I do like the idea of putting a magnet on there, so I might have to just use that. And then what I'm going to do is, you have got on here, you can put 3D. Now remember, you have a forever code on here, so that means you can create these as many times as you want. Carol says, Debbie, can you have the dies on their own? Yes, Carol, you can. Okay, the dies on their own, I think are $18.99. No, $17.99. But Carol, if you want them, just put dies on their own, and then we'll send the invoice for that. So this, hey, everybody, is HHO59, and in that, they're the samples, but the kit that you get, this is what you're going to get. So you are going to get the purple option to be able to create it. I've showed you how easy it is. You've got the 3D. You could, essentially, if you wanted to, use them for other things as well, but you know what? You don't have to just use them for the actual, just a basic card. Have a go at these fabulous bouquet cards because it's so easy to do. And as I go through them all, you can see you've got the pink colorway, you've got the beautiful wraps ready for you, and you've got the inside ready. You have them also in the orange, and yet again you've got everything that you need to create that. It gives you that 3D effect, but fancy printing them off in different sizes because everything's done to scale for you. So if you wanted to make a smaller one of the side scenes, you have that option. So these are different colors. If you've gone for the main card kit, everybody, because they've got a couple of side scenes in these, you will not get duplications of the colors, because we made sure that everything is different. Look at that. How fabulous is that? So everybody, that is the last item on today's show. Now we do have some newbies, so just to recap on how it works. So after the show, if you've ordered and you knew, what you need to do, everybody, is private message me your email address and your postal address. And then from there, what will happen is when the show is closed, so the show is closed, everybody, where are we? I don't know what date we are. Who can tell me what date we are? 10th. So it'll be closed on Friday. So this show is only open until Friday, and then it'll be closed down. Then we'll process the orders and we'll send out an email via what the information you've sent me that will have an invoice in there, an email, and it'll have your what you've ordered, and it'll have your delivery cost. Now if you want to add to it, you can, or take away from it, you can, and you can pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. And also, if you're going for your reward systems, or if anybody's got any gift vouchers, you can pay for that. Now, if you have any questions or queries, please ring the office. Now, the office is open on a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. Sometimes the phones are not on a Wednesday, but we tend to be in for those days as well. And now, at the moment, we are behind with our emails and we are behind with our Facebook because we only got back last week and we came back to hundreds upon hundreds upon hundreds of messages and orders, which was great. Maybe this year we shouldn't close for Christmas, or not close as much anyway. It is a bit crazy out there, so just bear with us. But if you want a quick answer, the best way to do is write down that telephone number down. So our telephone number is 01325 465 049, and that way we can answer your query straight away. Just bear with us and we'll get everything out as soon as possible. So I've got loads of messages coming through. If there's anything that anybody wants extra, just let me know. I've got thank you for your understanding. It's a fantastic show. Love the roses. I'm glad you enjoy it. It really is well, for me, it's my new favourite collection because obviously it means so much, as the roses were from my mum's remembrance roses from her funeral. But it is a beautiful collection, and I'm sure anybody you send this a bouquet card to anybody is going to just love it. Now remember my top tip: once you get the template, make a blank template out of it, okay, and use it. You know, do a decoupage for guy's card will be great in there, or a cute card. It could be for a wedding. It could be anything, any theme. Once you've got the idea of the template, it is so easy to have a go. So believe it or not, everybody, that's coming to the end of the show. And this is the difference between our happy hour shows and our crafting live, our craft and chat shows, which is on a Thursday. I know you need to break no minds waiting. I've got loads of messages coming through. Thanks, Philip, on that. Glennis says you're having trouble downloading P&D Lights. Ring the office tomorrow, Glennis, and we'll get you sorted, okay? Victoria says, had the phone number saved as a favourite on my phone. Easy to find, just in case. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Victoria. Loads of people sent messages. If whatever you missed, don't forget, okay, that it's on catch-up. So if you were late to our happy hour party, we are going to do another one next Monday as well, okay? So don't forget to set a little reminder now. It's on, there should be, I know somebody said they didn't get notification. Janice says, which kite has the box card, please? Oh, which kit has the box card? That kit is, I've lost my sheet. Where is it gone? The last item. So the last item, we'll put that code up again, is HHO59. And that was the bouquet cards. And that is normally $17.99. It's $14.99. Hopefully that makes sense. And yes, Kaya, the show went quickly, so quickly. So I'll be back here on Thursday, everybody, at my time of 6:30. Don't forget, we will be doing another happy hour on a different theme, and I'll tell you later on in the week what theme it is on Monday. However, before you all go, I'm just got a little bit, I'm going to pick a winner for the like and share. And also I've got a little code to give you, because I've got a special kit for you, a little project, not that I'm giving you homework, for you to be able to download for free later on in the week. So for get started, let's pick somebody else. And we have got, let me have a look. So I'm going to pick, for the first one, I will pick, there we go, I will pick a Yvonne Wyatt. Yvonne, congratulations. You have won a little bundle of goodies. And that's on your way to you hopefully the next week or so. Don't forget, we are behind with everything, including the prizes, especially the tombolas. I think some have been processed last week and the rest will be going out this week. And then let's pick two other people. So then the other person I'm going to pick is an Anne Wareham. Well done, Anne. Please, can you private message those people that have won some little giveaways? Can you please private message me your postal address and we'll send out your little gift. And the other person that I'm going to pick, it is going to be, there we go, it is Marianne Brennan. Congratulations, you lovely ladies. You have won a little giveaway, and the rest of you don't go away because I'm going to give you all a present. So this is a different present. It's not like you normally expect, okay? This is a project. Whether you want to do it or not is entirely up to you. On Wednesday after lunchtime, a kit will be loaded up into our DigiKits section for you to download and have some fun. So if you have a look on the right hand side, get a little pen and paper and write this down, get this code down. What you need to do is you need to go to the website for this. So it's under debbimoredesigns.com if you're new to my website. And what you need to go is go there, but then you go to the craft products, then printable downloads, and then DigiKits. And then simply choose the kit that will have today's date on. And as you can see, and enter the discount code HH for happy hour Rose 22. Hopefully everybody that makes sense and you've enjoyed my little happy hour, because it's definitely just been an hour. I think Dave's pulling faces. He said I've gone over the hour, but you don't mind, do you? I bet you wanted me to do a 2-hour show. I might have to work on that and figure out when I can do that. But lastly, I'm going to say good night. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had loads of fun. Don't forget to click on the top right or left. There's a little bell so you get notified when I'm going to be doing live shows. You'll be seeing me more and more this month, okay? There's loads of things happening, and I've got loads of little treats. I think somebody wanted me to have a go at doing a pillow box. I'm sorry I've run out of time to do that. I will be actually putting a pillow box demonstration on Facebook Live, a video tomorrow in the morning on how to do a pillow box. I know I've had some people want to know how to do that. And I think that's it for tonight, everybody. Mwah! Loads of kisses, loads of love. Thank you very much for joining me. God bless you all. Hopefully I'll see you here on Thursday for my craft and chat starting at 6:30, and it will definitely be a little bit longer than just an hour. Ta-ta for now.